From Neural Newscast, this is Prime Cyber Insights, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision-makers.
This is Prime Cyber Insights for March 10th, 2026.
Today, we're tracking a sophisticated pivot in nation-state surveillance and an escalating crisis in cloud misconfigurations.
We start in Ukraine, where ESET has detailed a long-term espionage campaign by APT28, the Russian GRU-affiliated group. They are deploying a dual-implant strategy involving malware dubbed Beard Shell and Covenant to target military personnel.
What's striking here, Aaron, is the evolution of their toolkit. They've integrated a keylogger called SLI agent that shares code roots with tools used back in 2014. They aren't just hitting targets and leaving, they're using cloud services like IceDrive and Phylon for C2 to blend into legitimate traffic over several years.
Exactly. They have heavily modified the Covenant framework, which has been out of official development since 2021. It shows that specialized expertise in older tools is still paying off for state actors who want to maintain a low profile while exfiltrating sensitive military data.
This highlights the reality that persistent access is often about the maintenance rather than just the initial exploit. Speaking of exploits, new data from Intruder suggests the window for defenders is closing faster than ever.
Right. The time to exploit for critical vulnerabilities is now frequently between 24 and 48 hours. Lauren, their research found thousands of SharePoint instances exposed to the internet during the recent ToolShell Zero Day, even though SharePoint rarely needs to be public-facing.
It's a visibility problem. Aaron, if teams treat an exposed database or an internal protocol as just an informational finding in a scan, they miss the fact that it's a wide open door. We have to treat exposure itself as a risk category, not just wait for a CVE to be assigned to it.
That visibility gap is exactly what's being exploited in our third story. Salesforce has warned that threat actors are mass scanning Experience Cloud sites using a modified version of Mandiant's Aura Inspector tool. They're looking for overly permissive guest user settings.
And the group Shiny Hunters is already claiming they've breached several hundred companies through this exact method. This isn't a platform vulnerability, it's a configuration failure. If that guest profile isn't locked down, unauthenticated users can query CRM objects directly.
It's a reminder that identity-based targeting is the new perimeter. Practitioners need to audit those Salesforce guest settings immediately and ensure default external access is set to private.
Building resilience requires moving from reactive patching to proactive exposure management.
This has been Prime Cyber Insights, high-level analysis for the front lines of security. For deeper technical dives, visit pci.neuralnewscast.com. We'll see you in the briefing room tomorrow. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Prime Cyber Insights on Neural Newscast, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision-makers.